Both of these people are here often. Lin a little bit more, or Lin a little less often than Suna. Both of them are pretty strong gamers. Hello, Wise Miss. We starting off with traditional poking shit going on. Assault, and then a jumping button, full combo. That's kind of what happens. Hello. Doing good. You wanna hop on? You're hopping on?
So looks like Suna lane just started. It's gonna be a slobber knocker, a barn burner. Pushing lane slower to the corner. Yeah, even at that range, Suna still has advantage with Orie. It's kind of nuts. Kick the whiz out of the air. They got a little concern going.
They're like I don't have names for them yet in my head.
For who?
For like a bunch of these moves that are going on.
Oh no, I don't know a lot of the move names either. We just call like Byakuya thing like web sling or web set.
Yeah.
It's really hard to challenge Byakuya when he's poking at you like that. His normals are really good and they cover a lot of range.
Ooh.
A very unfortunate whiff. Oh, very unfortunate drop.
Lin has the grid. She's blue, but doesn't seem like it will be so for long. The grid cycle's ending.
Not quite enough to kill here. You gotta take the knockdown. The end of the first match. So I don't know if Suna's had a chance to warm up at all, but me and Lin played like over 20 games earlier, so they're definitely warmed up.
And Byakuya's a kind of character that kind of has a lot of authority. Kind of feels that way. Kind of just go around. He has a lot of, like you said, a lot of spacing.
Yeah, he's tricky. Like, yeah, he's got some decent movement and all, but his normals are like a pretty huge threat. I'm not sure about 5C, but I know his 5B is stop assaults. 5A if you're in range. 2B is really good. 2C is really good.
Yep.
Pretty good set of normals. His 5A in particular, like, hits really high and really far. It's a really good tool for fuzzy mash.
These are the big neutrals everybody's talking about.
Your dashi and that setup is, you can't contest it unless you're reversal. But you can't react to it, you have to do it on the read. That's rough. That teleport is hard to block. And you can do an overhead out of it, but it's not as fast as the low. So you can sort of fuzzy it.
Ooh, little assaulting. Trying to get
Moon Lady said slot fest even.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I've been playing pretty sloppy today. I'm not gonna front.
I think Orie is. I don't really think I have an opinion yet because I don't have that much time on it.
So word on the street is she's potential woman. A lot of potential, but a lot of it's not realized, I guess. Most of it's really to do with like system changes and whatnot. Although the character's been buffed a lot across the board. She could stagger her divine thrust follow-up with the A version. Her damage in general has just constantly been going up with every version. But outside of certain things, she just like has a lot of issues in neutral. Like she can get in, but she like essentially gets pushed out a lot with her block strings. So she'll have to do a lot of tricky things to switch it up so the opponent doesn't get likes on defense.
And Suna takes a second round over Lin.
I think people agree she's broke now. Yeah, it really depends on who you wins, but she's definitely not a weak character by any stretch. She's really good at whiff punishing. When she has meter, she has punishes that are pretty unique to her with her 236C. 5B is really good. 5A is huge. She's one of the 2 characters that actually gets a punish on Uzuki's Totsugeki. You have to shield it if you're in range, and then do a micro dash 5A. She and Batista can do it. They're the only ones that can punish that move. It's annoying. Anyways, back into this match. Lin gets a counter hit there.
Yeah, counter hit on Suna trying to reset pressure. Setting up these orbs, or these webs.
Yeah, the web set.
Web debt.
Yeah, sure thing that on the webs.
Yeah, I saw Suna trying to manually debt these webs, jumping around in neutral, just to kind of get him out of the switch. But it's not getting a lot of mileage at all.
It's hard.
Definitely.
Like Lin's really good at catching people's buttons like that in those situations. That happens to me all the time. But yeah, against Byakuya in the corner, it's hard. It's pretty much his real estate when he gets you there at webs. Like there are certain things that you can do, but it all really depends on the web positioning and where Byakuya is in the screen.
Yeah, well, I mean, in that round start, Suna kind of asserted a lot of dominance with that first special, just kind of getting a hit in and taking it in all the way to the corner almost.
Yeah, she's pretty strong at round start. Oh, there we go. That was a nice late 5A on the flip, but Lin drops it. I'm pretty sure they could have thrown that green shield there, but they were unable to recognize it.
Insightful punish from him. But I saw that a JA, JB, I don't know what that is, but it caught.
Yeah, I believe so. See what the Okie is. There we go. So that setup, 2C is a frame slower than the jump C, but they're like essentially the same frame. It's kind of hard to block that.
And we're on game or match point, game point. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, it's a 3rd game, but yeah, Suna is on a game point here. Yeah, I believe that was a little too late and also a bit too far on that punish. Anyway, Suna flips over and gets a whiff punish on 2A.
And this combo is not quite enough to turn over to tides, but that Oki is.
Expensive Oki, but it's really good. And Lin did an early throw. Wow, that's a lot of info. It went right through the orb. Impressive.
Scary terror pressure going on right now. Yeah, he's just kind of that champion. Ooh!
Wow.
Insight.
Oh, very, very unfortunate.
Not enough to quite be tight.
But there's this block on the jump C. The first time Suna did that to me earlier this year, I definitely got opened up. Pretty convincing 3-0 from Suna. A little shaky on some confirms, but that's how it is sometimes.
What a match, what a match.